What's up? This is YourBoySuper and I'm playing The Long Dark. So I consulted a guide. I like this game and I didn't want to see the series end on such a sour note, especially. On the second floor, where we found some other things, is the key to the medical locker. That's just all we need. Next to the radio parts and something else. That's what the mission is. Let's actually recap if we can here. Find the radio parts the trapper needs. Find medical supplies for the old trapper. We found the medical supplies. No, we found the radio parts. And in the same room where we found the radio parts is the key to the medical locker, which is on the first floor. And that'll complete the mission. It wasn't as bad as I thought, especially I slept a couple hours and once daylight hit, it was easy. I thought we were going to be in a bad situation. That's why I consulted the guy. Being in a building, a maze-like building, we got to waste our survival utilitarian matches on just to look and see. We would have starved to death if we used all our matches or froze to death. It was a tough situation. It was a tough decision to make. Had to consult the guide. I don't remember where we found those parts. I don't remember where. I could have swore we found the key already, but it says we haven't. Because we found the parts, and next to the parts was the key sitting there. I remember picking up a key. Don't get it. I just don't get it. You know, I just don't get it. Last year I was nobody. This year I'm selling records. Locked. Well, wherever we picked up the parts at is where we also picked up a key. Why we don't have the key, I don't fucking understand. This is all. Okay, let's take a look at all. Don't see a key. Probably better to go to my category because it's not in fire start, it's not in first aid, it's not in clothing, it's not in food and drink, it's not. Might be in tool, but I doubt it. Not in materials for sure. And that's it. So it would have to be in tool. If we had a key. Still a little bit too dark. Maybe we can change that even. Brightness. Where's HUD type, size, units, field of vision, image filter. No brightness. No HDR, no nothing. Fingers. Figures. Figures. Door. We got a fucking key. How is there so many locked doors in this dumbass building? We got a key and haven't found it. We found 2 locked doors that aren't for our key. Cardboard box. We're already slow as hell. We might as well break it down. You know, I just don't get it. Workbench. Drawer in the workbench. I bet there's something cool in there.
I think I can use
matches. I love the fact that there's some matches in there. We don't need any hooks. We don't need anything we can craft. Chair. Can't start a building in here. I mean, can't start a fire in here. Can't start a building in the fire. What was I thinking? Still haven't found a hacksaw. Like, it's hard for me to comprehend how there's like a whole beginning section of the game that took you hours to complete. That had all these things that were metal that you need a hacksaw to break down. And the game developers know that you'll never find a hacksaw and you'll never be able to back travel to break those down. What in the fuck was going on with that? That just blows my mind. Why would you even waste your time, your resources for something so silly? Like, we're not playing a mystery game here. there's a little bit of mystery to the story, but this is not like a big spoilers be damned type situation. What are you thinking? Would I think I would prefer light in here, but the key should be sitting at his desk according to the guide. Here's back at the lockers. Let me go ahead and read it to you. Upstairs on the second floor, on a desk near the elevator, are some radio parts. Open the door to the so we made it to the admin locked door. We picked up a key. I guess it wasn't the admin key. In the bathroom on the first floor. Okay, so we obviously need to head downstairs. We've thoroughly searched this place at least once. We should have all the keys from the first floor, or else we wouldn't have went to the second floor. I'm not unproficient in my gaming skills here. We go downstairs and it's a dead end. That was the first floor, I'm sure. But it's not the guy's fault, I guess. No, this is the first floor. Okay. The key was on what? In the bathroom, in the potty room. I got no patience for this type of shit, especially in some janky-ass indie game with purposefully unimpressive graphics. We didn't. This is the second floor we might even be on right now. So let's go downstairs again. This was just a terrible situation that wasn't well thought out. Like this could have ended up in so many like save loops, and it didn't. It didn't. So I guess it was thought out well enough, but it ain't fun in the slightest. It ain't impressive at all. Like sometimes, if it's not fun, it's all good as long as it was impressive, you know, and it was shocking. It was, but this wasn't impressive, shocking, fun. But we're not in a soft lock, not in a software lock or a save lock. So I got so many other better games that I could be playing right now, and this one has just worn through my patience. And then you go introducing something like this, it's not. Plus, we're already 6 hours into this walkathon. Know what I mean?
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
6 hours into the walkathon. Woo-hoo. I'm ready to move on, really. And with each situation like this, my patience grows less and less. There's a deficit patience-wise. But it's getting bigger. Here we are, we're in the bathroom. Not a clean bathroom. Not a nice bathroom by any means. But a bathroom, nonetheless. It's out of water and it's commode. This is really where the key is. This is a big, strange looking ass bathroom. I need to get some light. Looking right at the wall. So we're on the first floor, I think. There's the corpse. Here's the key. Here's the key. How could we miss this? I don't know. Office, admin office key, Walker damn notes. Not a pleasant note, it's a damn note. Distress pistol. Now we can finally make use of all these flare shells. I don't know how, but we got like 7 more. Another toilet with more water. It's easier just to drink the toilet water than to boil and purify any other type of water. Empty. God, I thought we couldn't walk any slower, but we have just started to walk slower. Maybe we can eat and drink and fix that. Hopefully. Trash can letter. Let's get rid of our towels. Yeah, to conserve it. How come you can take toilet water, but you can't take sink water? Have all the survivors used the reserves in the faucet, the plumbing lines? Let's drink. Now, all that toilet water, and like all we have is purified drinkable water, and we've got a shit ton of it. Weird. Okay, now some food. Let's eat something we don't have to cook. Stale salty crackers. I mean saltine crackers. Why can we take? Why didn't we drink till we were full? Why do we have to drink again? I don't know. Now back, hug the left wall, find the staircase, go up to the admin room. And in the admin room is the key to the medical locker. And we can get the fuck out of here. Let's do it. Glass, like mug type of jar, like our old-fashioned style bottle with its own cap, its own lid bolted into the glass. I think it's German. Awesome. It's Pilsner beer. It's awesome. It's got a little bit of everything you would want. The hops, the malty flavor, a corn flavor, a crisp clean rice type flavor. It's got everything. It's cheap. It's not well known about. It comes in 6-packs. It's truly one of something special. Well, at least in America, it's something special. Sure, it's not in Germany or wherever it's made. It's got, like, you know, if Germans have weird words, like where 3 of the letters will be lowercase and 2 of them will be capitals, and it doesn't look like a word to us Americans. Just going by things like that on the label. It doesn't have a label. It's got like a small, tiny label on the top. But around the widest part of the bottle, it doesn't have a label. This is it. Saute. Saute swizzle. And the saute swindle got tossed the fuck out the window. Slack of papers, baby. I'll take it, girl. You the prettiest. You the best. I say you the best. You the best. You the best. Metal lamp. There's something else, but I'm not messing with that. Maybe it's a trash can. Cloth. All we need is a key. Baby, baby. Anything on the shelf. We're gonna need some light for this. I doubt the key is on the shelf, but there's books and paper, which I don't really want. Didn't want those papers either, but what can you do? Got to get the key to the medical cabinet
That'll come in
locker.
handy.
Sweet Dreams tea. I drink a lot of herbal teas. One of the companies that I buy is Sweet Dreams. And it's so weird that you, like, it seems like you're buying like a sleeping aid, you know, it's called Sweet Dreams tea, but then they have things like Breathe Easy and digestion and detox and whatnot. It's really strange. It's left, right, left on the combo locks, isn't it? There's a right, left, right. Oh, and the beer I was talking about has a pronounced flavor. It's very fragrant, savory. You can breathe it in, and breathe it out. And a strong aftertaste. Pungent. Going a bit too slow there. I think that was full circle around 30. That must be right, left, right. Gosh darn it. God, that's good. I don't have the patience for this shit. For all y'all paying attention, it's right, left, right. No, left now. Second number. Okay. Okay. Left, right again. It made it easy. Trying to play Crystal Saga an MMORPG online browser game only. It's freaking so addictive. Like I've sunk years into this game out of my life.
What have we here?
I don't pay a whole lot into it. Like in all the years I've played it, which is like 2 years, I've spent like $20 at the most. It's structured where it could be a pay to win, but it doesn't. It ends that way. It doesn't start that way. You know what I mean? Like when everybody's a low level and weak, everybody's friends are getting along. Then six months to a year later, somebody gets pissed and wants to try to win. You know, feelings get hurt. I don't know why I'm searching. We cannot carry a goddamn thing. If we walk any slower, I freaking quit the game. Can't deal with this. So this is where the key must be. Let me see if the guide will tell us where in this place it'll be. Good. It doesn't tell us where we find the medical locker key or how to open the medical locker key. I got to take a break and figure this out. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I hope my mic wasn't muted. Please forgive. My third PS5 controller, I went through. Fucking jacks on these things are terrible. Slightest nudge. Oh, there's the key! I just saw it! Yeah! Now we gotta head back to this locker. It's on the floor below us, I think. God, we are moving at a fucking snail's pace here. Let's eat some jerky. Which made us thirsty. Let's drink some water. We gotta drop some things. For surely. Probably wood. Wood's an over and abundant resource. So let's drop all. Boom, show it in. Yeah, we're moving a lot better and faster now. I don't, where the stairs are though is a whole other subject. Across the room. This is a little office building. We got, they're too cheap to even buy cubicles. They're just frickin' desks. Move it, move it, move it. Keep them doggies moving. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Where's the doorway go? Okay. We have to go down the floor to that medical supply locker. Once we loot that, we can bounce. Head back to the trapper's hut. And be done with it, baby. The hardest part of the fucking game so far. Navigating this abandoned, dark building. Medical locker's all the way in the back. This is not where the medical locker is. The medical locker is not in the second floor. Okay. Once you get to the second floor, I'm sure it'll be easy to find. The hardest part is freaking walking around this motherfucker. Come on. What happened? Why'd you stop going up the stairs? Stop being difficult. It's not that bad in daylight. At nighttime, I'd never get this shit done. I'd have quit the freaking game if it was like... You know, there's no windows, right? So if it was as pitch black as it is at night as it was in daylight, I'd have quit the game. And never look back. No, now we're not gonna find the medical locker. It's the elevator in the office. The medical locker is not in the office. It's back down on the second floor, the first floor. I knew I shouldn't have second guessed myself. I knew it. I knew it. Ain't nothing up here for me. Not a thing. Jack. Oh, there it is, right there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Heard me, Geronimo? Let's
Industrial strength
fucking
antibiotics
go.
and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff.
You can't get
Let's hope
hooked
we
on
don't
them if
need it.
there's only one, bro. You would need a wholesale supplier to get hooked on them. Stop fibbing. And get the fuck out of here. You silly bastard. You're doing the world a disservice by being such a naive, gullible galoot. Now get your feet to scoot, motherfucker. Shit. Let's go. Chop, chop. Andale, andale. Arriba, arriba. Órale. Arriba la raza. Wolf pack is back, causing mass destruction. You guess who see it? The bad boys are rustling. Even if it's gonna get the war's ignition. Not no mercy, just a wolf pack coming through. I learned how to fake that shit so good, I don't even know the real lyrics to that. Or I could just fake it by sound, and you would think, oh my god, he really knows the lyrics. Wolfpack was the greatest. It's just too bad DX was first. Well, they were first to me, so you can't, like, you're just a wannabe DX if that's all there were to me.
I better check in on that old
Degeneration!
trapper.
Fuck that old trapper. Ain't no women around. Might as well. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hit, 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 hit. Haha, follow the tracks. Follow the tracks. Oh, we're in for a doozy of an encounter now. Remember, we got trapped in here by rabid wolves or whatever. They might not have been rabid, but they fucking trapped us in here. The point is, the game's gonna give us a good scene or a good something's going down. Trust me, something's going down. Let's eat. I want to eat something small and light. Fresh venison cooked is like the smallest light. Oh, there's new dog food. That's probably it, considering it is dog food. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, you ain't got no wood to start a fire. You probably got books and newspaper and shit. We're all right. The only reason would not be all right is because this is a long ass journey and we can't carry any. We're carrying too much shit. That's a big problem. You make it back to this trapper, it's gonna take a long time. Look at that, we're barely moving. I guess we could drop some shit, but there's not much I want to drop. That's organized by, I don't know, whatever the hell a star means. This is organized by cold. That actually looks like it could be organized by weight at the same time. Not dropping the rifle, not dropping the deer hide, not dropping them. We could drop some water, I suppose. Probably that .62 we could drop, or .5. Let's just go drop .1. And then we have books. We can drop. Oh, we can drop all of them because we got some firewood here. Oh, dropped all the firewood. Are we wearing these boots? If we're wearing those boots, I'm not dropping them. I think we are wearing those boots, and they are not as good as the decent trail boots. That's what we're putting on. Now we'll drop them. We are wearing the best socks, so we can drop all those socks. Eh, wool socks are new wool socks. Let's keep new wool socks and let's drop everything else. So we can drop all our socks and all our boots. In the clothing section, we can drop, drop. We've got a bunch of clothes we can drop as well. Drop these socks, drop, drop. Two more socks. Alright, let's go to the rest of the clothing here. Go with hats. Okay, we got some better hats. This hat's damn good. I wonder what that snowflake yellow 47% thing is. Like, the fact that it's yellow makes me think it's good, but then when we go to this one, it's 86. I'm like, whoa. That one's got to be better, right? Let's just go with that one. And for our under hats, we've got the best under hats. So we can drop most of our hats now. Too bad you can't sort by category of clothing. 'Cause hats are hard thing to distinguish. There's one. There's one. There's one. I'm on destroying it now. It's round robining in all evenly balanced rows. That's why I'm confused. A hatch should be done now. I don't see why we have multiple choices. Worn fleece cowl. We got to get rid of that. I don't see it though. There it is. Okay, now we are on torso. Outer layer of our torso. I accidentally unequipped it. So we've got these vests which are all shitty. Okay. So we can drop pretty much all our outer torso gear. That vest, that vest. This outer and this inner. I think that was it, just those two vests. Yeah. Inner torso, what do we got? This new thin wool sweater is our best gear. And we have two of them, and they're both our best. So we can drop everything that's not that. Inner torso. So this. Ah, God, I don't know. Is this torso or not? I don't know. We should. Yeah, it's got to be. Now we're on to gloves. This is better. That's it for gloves. We can drop all the unequipped gloves here. Drop, 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 drop. On the pants, pantaloons. Outer layer pants, we've got, these are better. Outer layer pants, we've got, we're already wearing the best. Inner layer pants, we've only got one pair of inner layer pants, so we can drop these. That's it for clothing. We've already done socks and boots. I wonder how much weight that actually saved us though. Now let's see. Like, like I always try it in other games. That's the fully craft everything. Like you see, we have all this cloth we can make into bandages. Like to lighten our load, we should craft everything. But I don't think I want to waste the cloth. What I will try to craft though
It's getting
is
dark out here.
the mushrooms.
Time to look for shelter.
And I will also craft the rose hips. And that's it. We should have some tinder plugs and we should have some bandages already. So those are important. And we've lightened our load by quite a lot, I would imagine. What are we doing as far as quests? We've got catch a fish at a fishing hole and found an ice fishing hut. And find the cache treasure hunt. What do we have here? We've got the Frozen Angler book. Gave us a skill point or something. The park notice, I don't know what that did. And the key to the Lake Cabin 3. It's obvious what that did. We've got a whole bunch of other shit down here. God, that's a lot of things. I'm not going to deal with all that. We got to head this direction, I think. Yes, indeed. And we're gonna also, we are not overburdened anymore. It was all them goddamn clothes. As long as we've got the best of the best on us, we'll be in a good situation. We're gonna have to set up shop for the night here in a second. Oh, Lord, that was right in my ear. Thanks a bunch, buddy. Thanks a fucking hell of a lot. And there he is, running away like a little coward. You're lucky I got plenty of food, or else I'd eat your ass. There ain't nothing I like more than a nice little brown ass that tastes like English toffee, baby. There ain't nothing in the world like it. Hush your mouth. Hush your lip. Hush your lip. We don't have to make a left until fucking complete opposite side of the map. We can follow the tracks to the end before we have to make a left. This is gonna be a fun little fucking boring ass time for you. I might as well cut the video. What? We're halfway through. I'll see you when I see you. Keep having problem pressing the wrong button. Okay, we're back. As you can see from the map right here, we're at the northern part of the map. We had to head all the way to the southern part of the map, and then make a right to go to Old Trapper, the Wounded Trapper, because we got some medical supplies and we got some other things from the abandoned building on the complete northern side of the map. While we were there, we picked up a side quest that told us there was 2 treasures we had to go and loot, and one of them is right here to our right. So I took a little nap. All my meters are full except for the I don't know what it's called, your wakeability or whatever, was empty. So I had to take a nap. Now we're hungry and we're thirsty again. We're gonna drink some water for. Oops. We're over. We got an overabundance of supplies. I'll tell you what. Let's cancel that water right there. Now we can eat. Guess we'll eat this cooked venison. Let's drink a pop. Just to keep our inventory balanced properly. The pop did pretty well for our thirst, but not enough for our hunger. Let's eat some bamboo cattail stalks. You can eat all of them, I don't mind. Now we've got some tiny bit of each meter that leads me to want to drink a pop. Fill them both. Now we get to the rut. To the rut, to the rut, shake your butt, shake your butt. We're in a good situation now. The game has been a lot more pleasing and enjoyable now that I've lightened my load, as it were. As they say, I mean. Up on this mountain top here. And you know how you read, everybody got Google News. If you swipe to the right on your phone, and before you start clicking things and showing interest in things, everybody has the same headline. Well, mine has followed my interest into wrestling, and now that's all it talks about is wrestling. And like, I haven't watched wrestling for 10 years. I haven't watched wrestling since it was DX and the NWO. But I found so many interesting articles. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm actually pretty entertained by it. Everything is so interesting and so new. So new. There's
Looks like I survived
controversy.
another night.
Controversy. It's got to be up here, dude. Where the fuck is this thing at? Bet you we have to go up here. Oh, we're gonna fall if we go down that way, though. I did not see any type of loot or chest or anything up here. I don't even see a gosh darn path up here. Nada. I don't like how I don't know why I went into such long in-depth explanation about I'm enjoying my Google News feeds. And that's just the type of quality entertainment you get when you're dealing with your boy Super. This got to be on the highest peak. This has to. You know what I mean? You feel me? Where in the fuck is this treasure at? That's the highest peak, and we could look down and see that there's no treasure anywhere else around these parts. But, so we got to head south. Near the entrance to the forlorn musking region from Mystery Lake. And Allen's Cave. If it's a cave, I know we're too high. Mystery Lake. This is the one with the near an entrance. Okay. Well, near an entrance could be on top of this rock formation, or near an entrance could be down on the ground level. That doesn't help us much. But the fact that one of them was in a cave, that did help us out a lot if we were in that situation, but we're not. Frustrated. Frustrating. It's not, I'm assuming it's not, since we made it to the tallest peak, if it's not on the tallest peak, I think it's got to be on the ground level or below ground level. That wouldn't be right for you to go to the highest peak and be on the second to the highest peak. No, that don't work that way. Not in video games, at least. It's by an entrance. For all we know, everything is by an entrance. All those rocks over there are by an entrance. This is rocks over here are by an entrance. That's such a vague description. I think it's out on the front of these rock formations. But you're not helping me, and we really don't need to find this treasure. It's just a completely optional mission here. And you're pissing me off. That looks like a treasure. Hidden
There you
cache,
are.
baby. Tinder plug.
This'll come in handy.
Accelerants. Peaches. That wasn't much of a treasure. I'm not gonna hold back anything about that. That was not a fucking treasure. Now we just got to make this hard left, hard right. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. I've got to give me something to eat in real life. I'm starving. Starving like Marvin, man. Gotta complete my daily guild building in Caspia Beach. Caspia Beach. Killing dragon hatchlings for the Giuliani's genitalia. I've heard it all, baby. Everybody makes jokes about that. That's some newbie shit. Where we at? Oh, I'm getting like nauseous feelings 'cause I'm so hungry. 15 more minutes in the episode. I'm starving just to please you. Not really. Not really. I don't know why I'm getting such strong hunger feelings. Like, I shouldn't be. We're playing a survival game. You know how when you drink pop in the survival game, it counts as your hunger and your thirst? Well, I ate lunch about 5 hours ago. So you're supposed to eat meals every 8 hours. So I shouldn't be hungry because I haven't ate food. And I just drank a bunch of pop. So I shouldn't be hungry because I got a bunch of calories from the pop. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. Don't know why. But I hope it goes away. Don't know why I'm feeling this way. Because I'm climbing up a freaking snow-covered mountain, maybe, baby. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? I push rhymes like wait. I push rhymes like wait. Don Mega. We're in a decent clearing here. We got that hard left, though. I need 5 guild building resources. Level 25. If you play the game, hit me up. It's your boy Super on server 168 River Guard. Server 168 River Guard. R2 Games Crystal Saga. You're headed right there. Oh, there, I see it. Little cabin there. And we got Elite Dragon Handstring now. I love me jewels. I love me socketing rods. Magic dust. What I don't love is Gentiana. No wonder they call it genitalia. One more and I'm gone. Alright, we got to head to the right. Alright, good door. Good God. I do not want to give me any guild building resources. There we go. Let's head back to the guild management officer. Guild management officer in Starglade, baby. Cool little place here. Other than it's so isolated. Open the door. Cutscene, baby.
Oh,
Adrenaline.
shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
Awesome.
Not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Look at the lag. Look at the
Damn
frames
it.
dropping. Look at the frame tearing. Look at the clipping.
Parts look fine.
Look at the
So,
everything.
whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Oh, that's what she said.
Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to
Capacitors,
deal with
circuit
first.
boards,
Buried out there.
shortage,
Haunting us. He's a
lack of
smart
power.
bastard. He'll
You
keep us
just
from getting out.
was so
Getting
vague in
supplies.
general. You're just a handyman, aren't you, buddy?
Eventually, he'll either get us
Could be
or starve us
anything.
out.
He ain't gonna starve you. That's something you do your damn self. Always trying to shift blame. There's a word for that, but I forgot
Help
what
me
it
back to the
was.
bed.
Like a psychology word. Somebody who always wants to put blame on somebody else for things they've done. Old Trapper, bronze trophy. Bring Jeremiah back from near death. Total trophy progress, 8%. So we can ask him about the bear, we can ask about the surroundings, we can ask him about the damn dam. Let's ask
The
him about
dam was pretty
everything.
busted up, like you said.
Why the fuck not?
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago.
Level
Never recovered.
29, baby. Ooh,
Was
level
already half dead at
29
the time.
ranger.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s.
I've played it
Industrialists from the mainland
before and
wanted to
I've
use it
got
to
to
power a mining
rebirth.
town he was planning to build.
Got to about like
But
level 30,
bottom
level
fell out of the price
40
of coal.
for my first
He had to
rebirth.
abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get
The
it running
rebirth
again
at
in
what,
the
like
80s.
80?
But then the forest talkers got involved, and
So it's
that was
probably
the end
like
of it.
level.
Pretty sure the quakes
Add up
finished
the
the job once and
rebirth
for
and
all.
everything else. Probably level 120. What? Oh my god. Surroundings. What are you doing out
Can you tell me
here?
anything about where we are?
Why are you
Well,
isolating yourself? Why are you
This whole area
antisocial?
takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness
Yeah, I've
preserve.
gathered a mystery
You wouldn't
treasure
know it from the
already.
logging trucks.
Thank
Not
you
much around
very
there, apart
much.
from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah.
I sure do.
Got to fix
So,
me some
other
grub,
people
some
living out here?
fiddles.
You gotta understand. The collapse
Some
destroyed
mana,
Great
some
Bear.
mana.
There's nothing here to stay for. You meet
Fuck
anyone
Great
out
Bear,
here?
fuck you, and fuck
Chances
this
are they're
mission.
hiding
I'm
from
out.
something. Or someone.
Well, I don't mind that they're hiding.
Why are you here?
Because I don't
I
need to
have
go
my
catch them.
reasons.
Thank you. Thank you. Forest walkers.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Talkers, okay.
Eco-terrorists.
Pardon me.
Activists, some call them.
I'm the only
Depends on who you
forest
talk to,
walker
I
around
guess.
these parts.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been
Gather
active
food
for
and
years.
supplies,
They
stupid.
come and go. Mostly here to
Where's
throw a
your
wrench in the
common
works for a
sense?
variety of resource projects.
Y'all
but
really got wrenches and
forestry
you ain't
mainly.
showed me and
They
y'all
want
holding
Great
it
Bear to
out.
remain a
I
pristine
would
wilderness.
kill for a wrench.
You don't sound like you
Cool.
agree.
Oh,
Golly.
I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want.
With physical,
They take
I'm an
it.
anti-mage ranger as
Nothing much you
opposed
can do to
to
stop
a
it.
nature
Well,
ranger.
judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say
Ranger's
the forest
archer.
talkers are still
Fancy
active.
word for archer. I shoot a
Ah.
bow and arrow.
That's good news for you.
I'm dressed in green and brown.
Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
Already found one, buddy. Talking to, preaching on deaf ears, as
What's
they
this
say.
unfinished business between you and the bear?
Killed his wife.
Me and the
Stupid.
old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's
Significant
blood,
others.
mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
You couldn't have said it better, my buddy.
For one of us.
For both of y'all, every time. You dumbass. They just threw common sense out the goddamn car while I was driving 90 on the expressway, for fuck's sake. Ain't no common sense, not a penny of it amongst them. Any of them. Character in the entire freaking game. I hate to be a complainer, but damn. Tell me about your woman that was ate by the
Main reason
bear,
I'm
and that's
out
why
here
you gotta
is
feud with the bear, you
I'm looking for
dumbass.
someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago.
Astrid.
She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel
A
leading
reliable source,
Then,
you dumbass.
I'm not sure.
Well,
That's
the
what I
roads from
said.
Milton don't lead this
This
way.
whole damn conversation.
Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path.
You're a
Even for the
bastard.
most experienced
You
outdoorsman.
just told me you didn't know who I
I'll
was
do
fucking
whatever it
talking
takes.
about, and now you know exactly where she's at.
It won't get
Come
far with that bear on the
on.
prowl.
Come
What we need is to get
on.
my radio
Come
up and
on.
running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
Yeah, a couple people with Solar, and I already talked to them. You dummy.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way
She's
to a
a
place called
lesbian.
Perseverance Mills.
That's why she
You know
left
it?
me. That's why all this happened.
Yeah. Shit, nothing
She wanted to
town,
get away
north part of
from
the
me
island.
and my cock.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We
But
were on
that's
our
too
way
graphic and
there. My
adult for
passenger
such a
and I, when
conversation
we
with you.
crashed.
You're
I
not
need to
that
find a way to
wise.
get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
Fuck her, fuck you,
Sure she's
fuck all of
alive.
this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sorry,
Well,
I've been playing a little bit too
normally I'd make some calls on
long
the old shortwave.
without a break.
Whole
I'm
area's been damn
starving,
quiet since those lights in the sky.
and I got to go.
The wildlife's acting strange.
And it's not
I
that
might have an
entertaining to
idea.
begin with. Let's go with straight idea. Fuck it, it's blue. Let's go with
You
idea.
said
Come
you had an
on.
idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave. I use it to keep an ear open
Game's
for
at
what's
least
going on.
5 chat episodes.
So
So
how do we get
that's
the radio working?
it's at least 40
Reason I
hours,
can see why it shouldn't be working.
which is more than I
About more
intended to
parts,
get it
or
myself
another radio.
into.
We might
And
find
that's
another
more
radio.
than this game's actually worth.
I think
More
I have a
time
better
than it's
idea.
worth, actually.
Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
Kill the bear. I got it. I'm already ready already, as SpongeBob says. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So
I'm
we have
ready.
to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much.
So you get a shotgun, dummy.
That's because
That's why you get
the
dynamite,
old
dummy.
bear is special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot
Maybe
a lot
you're
of
just a
bears,
bad hunter.
but
I
I've
think
never
you're just a
encountered
bad
anything quite
hunter,
like
bro.
him. Special bear like
Every
that.
bear I've ever encountered
Needs
is
special
exactly
magic
like
to
him.
bring
It's
him
got
down.
to be you. It's got to be you. dude.
Magic?
Magic?
Don't worry. I'm
What?
not delirious.
Yes,
Don't
you
need
are.
literal magic. But we need the
Ain't
old
no other
knowledge.
type of magic. By
Old
definition,
ways.
there's only
What do you
magic.
have in mind?
You dummy.
There's an old story.
Beat him with a stick.
Local
Can we
legend,
pause?
maybe.
Shall we've only got enough time
One
to
of the
end this
original settlers of
cutscene.
this place.
What a terrible ass cutscene it
Story
is.
goes something like this.
But that's all we got
Spence shows
time.
up and sets
We
up
don't
his
even have
cage
time to
with
end
his
this
young family
cutscene,
in
I
tow.
don't think. We
For
got
generations,
3
the
minutes.
family have been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company.
How can it be a
Old
cutscene when
voyageurs
it's such
talk,
low
they say.
quality? Cutscene was
Hard
meant to
people.
be real live
Survivors.
action
One day, a
story
bear shows up and
video
menaces the
segments of a
homestead.
game,
Spence
and
takes a
then the
shot at the
game
bear, but it
was,
doesn't seem to
you know,
do
low
anything.
resolution video
Bear
game
wanders off,
flaming.
but Spence's
That's what
wife,
cutscenes are meant to
she
be.
takes a turn.
Not same
Slips in
resolution,
fever.
same
For
in-engine
days,
shit.
delirious. She screams
Even.
about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the
Cutscene was
priest.
when they wanted to
Later,
introduce full
a hired
motion
hand
video
goes
into
missing,
video games.
and they
That's
find
what
him.
it's about.
Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced
So,
some
like,
evil bear spirit is trying to kill them.
Rookie
Revenge for some.
indie game
Slight in
developers
the past,
want
maybe.
to decide what
Something in
cutscenes
the
are
family
and
history.
shit. This is what happens.
Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it.